So this is what it feels like to be so tall.
Are you getting a nosebleed from being this much taller
I
right now?
like it up here. It's nice. All right, so time for our Workout Wednesday. Fitness expert Jamie Atlas is joining us. Today we're talking about golf.
Golf, yes. So golf is a sport where a lot of people say, what can I do to work out? And people will get into the gym and they'll do their squats and their bench presses and their pulls. But what actually, if we take a second to think about the movement of golf, there's a few key things that can really help us or mess us up if we are not concerned about it. So one of the things I like to do is take simple pieces of equipment and do golf-related movements.
A lot of it's core, back, twisting, all of that.
Yes, exactly. And also the hips. If the hips can't play, then we can't really get ourselves into a powerful swing without a risk of injury. So if you would gracefully step down
back
there.
Back down to normal.
Back down to that. So what we're going to do is basically a step back lunge with a twist. So I've got a pole. If you're at the gym, you could use a bar or a rod or anything you've got.
Broomstick.
A broomstick, exactly, at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hand here and this arm here. Now in golf, a lot of people talk about keeping that left arm straight. So we're going to do a drill that's going to use the body and the hips and the core while keeping this left arm straight.
Okay.
So I'm going to go here, and what I'm going to ask you to do is with your, so we're facing to the right, I'm going to take this left leg back into a lunge, keeping this left arm straight. So drop down for me. Nice. Now, as you drop down, what I want you to do is I want you to twist the ribs and the shoulders to the right. So watch me real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shoulders and go like that. So do that one again for me.
This is why I'm so bad at golf.
Well, this is
like real bad.
I will fix you, Corey. You're going to be so good. So
Jerry knows how bad I am at golf. I could not even hit the ball.
So we can do 3 more like that. So go 3. So drop down, twist. And twist. And the most important part is just basically keep that mind in the left arm. Okay. So that way when we do go through a swing, we can make sure we have that correct. Good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Right, thanks.
Mine doesn't look like that.
Yeah, no, as a 6'7" lefty, golf is not my game, but I train lots of people for it. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go from here into a medicine ball twist. Okay. So I'm going to do it with a slight difference. So I'm going to do a bit of a curtsy deadlift, if you will. Okay. So what we're going to do, so just face me. So I really want to get into this guy right here. So I want to go here, and I'm just going to do a little curtsy tilt. So see, I've got the toe on the ground right there, and then I'm going to come up onto the toe. So I'll go toe to toe, toe to toe. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this medicine ball. Now think about the golf swing. I'm coming from here to here. So notice how the left hand is on top, and the right hand's on top. So give me that movement with that.
So just up to the shoulder.
Good. Okay. So now, because golf is not a slow movement, I want to go load and then pop. Load and then pop. Load, pop. Good. So I feel all the weight in the right hip, and then the right hip goes boom and explodes up.
I feel that in there.
Beautiful. Good. Now here's another fun one that doesn't matter if you're a golfer or just trying to get to the gym, do something to really activate that butt muscle right here. Okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to call it an activation of the single leg while reacting to my cue. Okay. So in other words, what I want you to stand in front, to put that right foot just there. Okay. I'm going to have the left foot back. Left foot stays back. Good. So left foot is going to stay on the deck. Okay. And I'm going to come down, and when I say pop, I want you to use that awesome vertical explosion that I know you have, and you're going to go boom and pop up for me. Ready? Load it, boom. Good. That's it. Good. And boom.
And keep my foot on there, right?
Keep that foot on there, yeah. So that back foot stays on there, and boom. Good. Wait for it, boom. Good. Now lean forward a little bit more. Lean forward a little bit more, and what you'll find is it gets to be less quads and more hamstring glutes, which is a key mistake people make. So lean forward for me, just a little bit, tilt to tilt, and boom. Good, pop, good.
Oh, and the other foot is not as good as the left foot.
Yeah, a lot of people have a good foot and a bad foot for these things. And of course, golf is one of those movements where we spend a lot of time going just in one direction. So it's really important to do both sides, so don't end up with a body that sort of ends up rotated like this.
That's good points. So he's going to put all of these moves and more on our website at 9news.com. Jamie Atlas, always appreciate it.
Gracias.